Ah, welcome back, Ha-Mulaudzi, a channel where you get to see unfiltered home content. I received quite a few requests from my subbies to show them our house journey step by step and also sharing the challenges that we faced while building the house from scratch. Someone even requested for a cost breakdown. I'll do that in the next video. Unfortunately, we started vlogging our journey at a later stage. However, check out my other videos in the description box. As you can see on the screen right now, we were told to buy 4,500 roof tiles, and let me just say that we ended up buying more, 6,000. So this journey, let me just maybe highlight for you the roofing stage. The roofing stage is one of the most challenging stage when you are building a house. This stage, it will frustrate you, you will sweat, you will scream, it will challenge you. So for us, this stage, it was one of those where now we just have to say that, you know what, let's do it. It's either we do it or we don't do it at all. So what we did from our end was to get somebody who will who it was get somebody who was going to assist us with roofing, and that person wrote down the quantity of the roofing materials that we needed to buy. And to be honest, what the person gave us, we ended up buying 3 times more, because even that person said that he does not know what happened. But to be honest, it was not nice. Remember, you budgeted for an X amount to say that, okay, for roofing we are going to spend this X amount, and you're being told that no, actually it is way less. And another thing with roofing is that if you start, you start. You can't say that now you're stopping, because if the timber is exposed to the sun, then the roof is going to bend, and in the long run, that is going to affect you. It is going to affect your roofing. So it's something that we did not want. We did not want to happen, but it was challenging, and unfortunately, you can say I'm stopping. I'm not proceeding. We just had to do it. So on this is the day where they started with the roofing. They started with putting in the timber up there for the roofing. And another thing that maybe I should highlight for you is that was challenging is the beams. As you can see, our house is quite spacious, our rooms are quite big, so this means that we could not compromise on the supporting structure of the roof. We had to make sure that we have enough beams, otherwise the house was going to collapse one day. We don't know when, but one day. So this was also one of the things when we were like, but it needed to be done. Imagine being told to say that no, we will need this amount of the quantity when it comes to the beams, and now you have to buy 3 times. And beams, to be honest, they are quite expensive. I will highlight that on the breakdown cost video that I will do at a later stage. But this is something that we needed to be done, and we had to do it. We had to say that we can't compromise when it comes to our house. We have to do it. So, and another thing is the nails. I did not know, guys, that the nails are expensive. For me, I just thought that it was something 80 rand, 150 at the most. But a packet of 6 kg, a box, not a packet, a box of nails, it was costing 400. I don't know how many we bought. My husband kept on saying that no, they said that the nails were done, were finished. The nails were finished. At some point, I even thought that they were stealing them, but no, that was not the case. The nails were finished, and we had to buy more and more and more and more and more. After buying the nails, you are being told that something is you have to buy something. And at this stage, we just thought that, you know what, let's do this. We don't have a choice. We can't say that no, we're gonna wait 2 3 months. We have to make sure that if we need to sacrifice something, if we need to sweat for something, let's do it, knowing that we have got a goal. So we had to do this. And then, as you can see right now, the house was starting to take shape. when everything now was on top, not everything, but part of the house, some part of the house now, everything was on the roof. You were like, okay, so now at least we are going somewhere. At least now I can see that, okay, there's a little bit of improvement, progress that's happening. So we just had to carry on and do whatever that was expected and make sure that we complete what we had started. And then boom, yay, as you can see now, as you can see, so the roof tiles were up. The house now looks so nice on this angle, guys. This house looks very nice in this angle, guys. I know there are some of you who like that side, that angle. I love this side. So tell me on the comment section, which side do you prefer, that other view or this view? Tell me in the comment section. So as you can see now, the house was starting to take shape, even though the ridges were not installed, they were not completed. And then so they still needed to clean the top of the roof. And then, however, remember I told you about the cost, and to say that when we started, I said that we were told to buy 4,500. Guess what? We had to add more roof tiles. You will see that as we progress, as we move to the other end, on the other view, you will see that there is a portion where now it is not completed. And unfortunately, we could not stop them. So we had to buy 2,200 roof tiles. So, and then I think it was 200, if I'm not mistaken. And then so we have to buy 2,000. Yeah, we have to buy 2,000 roof tile, not 200. Sorry, we have to buy 2,000 more. So this will, from your 4.5, so this will give you 6.5 roof tiles. So you can see that that was quite a lot, guys. But we were not backing down. And at this stage, you can't say that, no, I am not buying them. I'll buy them in 4 months. No, you can't say that. We just have now to proceed and soldier on, if I can say. We had to say soldier on. And then, as you can see on the other end, on the other view there, next to the buying area, so that is where, and the other part of the house when you move down there, that's where we have to add the 2,000 roof tiles. And yeah, we just had to do whatever that needed to be done, and make sure that this roofing is completed, this roofing is done, so that we can say that we have completed the roofing. And then, yay! Look at that, look at that. As you can see here, now they were done with plastering the house. Oh, let me also tell you something. So after plastering, so the walls were still wet. So you will see on the other side, to say when you will see that the walls were now dried up. So here they were done with cobbling them. There's some people who prefer cobbling and there's some people who don't. For us, we liked cobbling, and the people who did this for us, they did a very good job, to be honest. Please tell me in the comment section if you prefer cobbling or no cobbling there. So this is one of the things that we wanted for our house. Another huge thing there, it was the windows. So it was very strategic for us. We're like, no, you know what, we want when you're inside the house, you should be able to see the outside, and when you're outside, you can't be able to see the inside for privacy. So that is the why we installed the bronze windows. And then now, as you can see, the garage. So this is the only place where my husband is allowed to have a say in our house. So he's gonna have his own project. I will make sure that, guys, I vlog that, and then I will share maybe in the coming month. So as you can see, this door is not what we wanted, but I will put an inspo there on what we wanted. But we ended up now having to put the panels on the other side, just to make it to be bigger, because we needed the entryway to have a quite huge space. But I will show you that and when we move forward. And as you can see, the 3 little windows there, they were not part of the plan. my husband, we had one big window, but this other time my husband came to me and said that, you know what, I want to add the three windows. For me at the time, it did not make sense. I did not like it at all. I did not like that idea. But right now, because the idea now is now into place, I love. Look at that. Look at how nice that is. I now love these small windows. And another thing is they give me more light from the inside. So this was one, is one for hubby and zero for me. So now here is the lapa with the drying area. As you can see, the stairs were not done. And I just want you to take into consideration something. You see this folding door. So this is the 5-panel folding door. This was dark in color, but we'll talk about that as we move forward. So this is something that on my side I made a very big mistake, and for the first time I am acknowledging I was wrong. My husband was right, because I told him that you see, even for my room, that side is dark. I told him that I needed all the doors to be black. The glass needs to be black. I don't want to see anything from the inside, or when I'm inside, I don't want to see anything from the outside. But however, this was a problem for us because there was no longer light inside the house. So, but I will explain that on the other video, and then you also get to see on the other video where I was cleaning, because we had to request the people that installed this the glasses, the doors and the windows, to say that please come remove the glass for all the doors and the sliding door. But however, we'll talk about that now. This is the kitchen veranda. Let me also bring it to your attention that this was not part, it was not part of the it was not part of the plan. But my husband decided that no, we needed to add this at the back so that we are able to sit somewhere. And obviously your girl has to throw in the corner window there. I was like, okay, if we are doing that, make sure that we also have got a corner window, because I wanted to have some input there, just to say, so that Nami, I'm part of something that was done. So have a look at this window. We'll talk about it at a later stage. So this is my bedroom sliding door. You might be asking yourself, what about the stairs? We're gonna do that at a later stage, so you will see as we do a project moving forward. But that was also my mistake. The reason why it is black like that, my mistake, and I acknowledge it. So now we were busy with cleaning the doors, and because the glasses need to go back, they need to come and uninstall the door or the glasses on the doors and take them back. So from here I'll be taking you through that. So my husband actually was assisting me with cleaning, because as you can see, I am quite a short person. So right now now as you can see, the door, it is now what they installed initially, it was a 1.5, and we wanted a 2 meter, so that there is enough space and there is enough light that is coming through the house. So as you can see on your side, it's going to be on the right hand side, they have added the panels to make sure that at least we get the 2 meter. And so this, at least for us, it was something. And then if moving forward, although this is not what we wanted, moving forward, we will, if it's either we'll change the door or we'll keep it. So we'll just decide. Let me know if you like this door, you don't, if you like this door, or we must not change it. Just tell me on the comment section, what do you think about this door? Is it something that maybe you can install at your home, or nah? But yeah, for us at this stage, it's working. But obviously, as you saw, our inspo is not something that we wanted. So moving forward, maybe we might change it, maybe we might not change it, maybe you might influence us there by the comment section. And another thing, while we're talking about the comment section, I hope that you have already subscribed at this point. You can tell that I'm giving you unfiltered raw content I'm sure that you have already commented, by the way. You have already liked the video. So now at this point I had to rinse the window. So yeah, it was a very bad idea, guys. I know. I was using a cold drink bottle to try and rinse the window. Yeah, it did not work because this door, it is quite huge, so it did not serve any. It did not work. Let me just cut it into short. It did not work. I tried it. I tried. I was like, let me try. Let me even try now to to use this, and maybe it will help, but it did not work. So I even tried to open the lid, guys. It did not work. It did not work. But you will see at the end. I just have to use a hose pipe, and here we're taking the cement. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, this bottle was, yeah, it was giving me challenge, eh? Yeah, I was not winning at all. I was not winning at all at this stage. It was not working. But yeah, I just had to continue and finish the whole bottle. But I was like, no, I'm not going to do it anymore. So at least the door is clean. Happy dance, Ray, happy dance. Yeah, and now because I told you guys I'm a very short person, so I had to call my husband to come and assist as I could not reach the top. So here he was, he was helping me with the top part of the door, so that I can remove all the cement and every dirt that was there. So he was busy with that, removing or scraping out everything that was there, making sure that, because remember, when this door came, it was also sealed. So he needed to scrape out that seal, and make sure that it is clean. So here I requested for his assistance, so that he can help me clean the door, so that it can be clean. So he was still scraping out. Yeah, guys. So yeah, we were still talking about you subscribing. Have you subscribed? Have you commented? Have you liked? Please do that. And then for those who are returning, please make sure that you're subscribing. Make sure that, so that you can enjoy this unfiltered content. And then somebody asked me to say that, okay, why unfiltered content? And then I told the person, say that, but that is my reality. I can't edit out my reality and try to make it nice and or decorated, because it's my reality. And then, as you can see now, remember the sliding door, the front sliding door that I told you about. So now here I was taking out the let me say stickers, ne? For the sake of this video, I was taking out the stickers on this sliding door. This is the front sliding door. As you can see, remember I told you about these windows being too dark? Yes, this is what let me own up to it. This is the mistake that I made. Yeah, so I had to rectify it. So thank God, the people that assisted us with the windows, they understood. When they understood, although at a cost though, they understood when I said that, no, please come take the glass away. They were like, okay, no problem, Mama. Just make sure that you wash them or come and fetch them and install the ones that you want. So here I was busy taking out the tape, and making sure that I wash the front sliding door, so that when they were coming earlier on on this particular day. So I had to make sure that everything is clean and washed up, and so that they can put a new one. So here I am cleaning. Here I am making sure that there is no dirt, so that I can I can rectify my mistakes because at the end of the day, I'm the one who said that I needed this. But although my husband helped me, he was helping me from the inside though. He helped me with the two windows from the inside. And then so this sliding door, as you can see, it has got panels on the side. So, and we are able to open the two windows. As you can see the other one there on top. So it has got two panels with that opens two windows. And this is I'm not sure if it's a 6 meter or it's a 4 meter, 3.5 or 4. It's a 3 meter. Yeah, this is a 3 meter sliding door, so it is quite nice. I really love it. So here I was still taking out that scraping that those plaster, so making sure that everything is still intact, everything is out before I started with washing the door. The unfortunate part is that the water this day on this particular day, it was not coming out, guys. As you can see, the pressure was not enough. Oh, and by the way, I told you that my husband was helping me fix my mess. Yeah. Yeah, so he was helping me with that to fix what I have done. So yeah, now I had to wash this sliding door, guys, and it was very dirty. It was very dirty, to be honest. So he assisted me with scraping out the stickers from the inside. At this point, I just have to do it. I just have to do it. And yeah, so as you can see, I was using this to get the water from the dish, because as I told you that the water this day, the pressure, it was not enough, and I had to make sure that the sliding door was washed. So right now, guys, let's talk about how dark this sliding door is. As you can see, even from the outside, you can tell that no, man, this sliding door, even if I was to install a curtain, I doubt that you are going to see my curtain here. I know that you're not supposed to see the curtain, but you need to. By the way, you need to see the curtain even from the outside, so that I can please there's a curtain. But here it was giving dark city. I did not like this one bit. I did not like it, guys. I was like, no. Imagine how the inside was looking. Because there was no light. There was no light at all. So we had to make sure that from the word go, this is changed. We could not wait any long anymore. So here I was trying to reach for the top of the sliding door, and I could not reach. So some of the things here I had to ask my husband to help me. So I was just taking whatever that is. I was just washing whatever that wherever way I could reach, and when he was done from the inside, cleaning the inside, he came and assisted me in making sure that he scraped out whatever that was on the top. But now I was making a little bit progress, guys. I was making a little bit progress, and yeah, you will see as we move forward that it was much better, man. So please, when you buy glasses for your house, if you're on a project, please make sure that you do not make the same mistakes that are made when it comes to glasses, because it is costly. It will cost you. At this point, it costed us. I don't want to lie, it costed us, because remember, those people, they have installed the glass. Now you are requesting them to come and take them out, and before they even install, they ask you, which glass do you want? Then you tell them. So you can't, if at this point, you can't even blame them and say that no, this is not what I said I want and whatnot, because they asked you. It's not like they come with their own thing here and install. So it is all on you. So them taking the glasses out and installing them, and also now putting a new glass, it's money. It's money. So please don't, make sure that you don't make this mistake, because it is not nice, eh? And especially if you building everything from scratch, you really want to save money, and this type of mistakes, they will cost you, big time. So yeah, but right now at least we are trying to fix, what the mess that the mess that I made. So here, as you can see, the reason why you are seeing the other end there is because I also opened the folding door that other side. But right now, you will see that when we move forward. So on the next video that I'm gonna be showing you, you will see that the light, there was light from the inside, and that is what we wanted. We have always wanted, because we can't sit in a place where now there's something about sunlight, there's something about natural light coming through. So this is something that I also wanted, because it's something that I've envisioned, to say that when I need this type of sitting lounge to be in a specific way, and if it is dark, it is not going to work. And then another thing is where we stay, it is very hot, to be honest, and at the same time you don't want to be sitting at a place where it's dark. It was gonna be creepy. So so I was like, no, we needed some sunlight. And yeah, so at this stage, as you can see, I was almost done. So you can see that now it's looking much better. It is much better. And then now I was rinsing it, so I was using the whole bucket, and I was like, hey, I must not make a mistake here. I was rinsing the whole sliding door, and then making sure that whatever that there is no anything that any dirt that I'm gonna throw into the glass. And as you can see, voila, that now looks much better from what it was initially from the beginning. So yeah, I was also washing my feet, guys, because I worked hard. After this, I told my husband that, yo, I'm very tired. I've never worked this hard in a long time. Eh? And yeah, guys, I washed the windows. At least I did something productive today. So yeah, so the water now, it was deciding to come out a little bit though, but yeah, it came out later on. And then we were done with the window. And by the way, let me tell you, after I was done with this, my husband had to still come and scrape the top. So it was as if like I did nothing. But oxalayo I washed it. This thing of saying that this corner there and what, oxalayo, I did what needed to be done. I did something. So so now I was busy. Oh yes, so this is the water that I used for washing. So I could not use it on the glass anymore. And then now I just need to sweep whatever mess that I made there. Whatever mess that I made there, I had to make sure that I sweep it from the veranda, so that it is neat. Like guys, I'm telling you, on this day I worked. On this day, I'm giving myself a trophy for this day. On this day, I worked. And even though there are some people who told me, somebody obviously were talking about my husband, said that it's as if I did not do it. I worked. On this day, I was sweating. I was sweating. On this day, I was a real makoti here. I was cotism here. Here I was doing the Lord's work here. So yeah, now I was sweeping this out of the veranda, and look at that house. Look at how it now looks. It looks much better, guys. It looks decent. Now, this is what I was talking about. Have a look from the inside. See all that light coming through, the sun rays coming through. Now, this is after they have installed the glasses. Oh, this was much better, guys. Look at all the sunlight that is coming through the sitting lounge. Look at the folding door. Guys, the sunlight here now. Oh, I really, 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 really love this. I really, really love this. It was worth it, to be honest. It was worth it that we had to change the glass. Look at it from the outside. Remember what it was like? So now it is much, much, much better. I'll also put a picture somewhere down here, and then you will see it, how it was looking. You see how dark it was. That is how dark it was. It was not nice, guys. I did not like it. It was so dark. There was no light coming through. You could, I know, but now have a look at that. I really love it. And then now remember the fireplace that we have? So this was the initial fireplace that was there. The person who built that for us, he made a fireplace inside the house. Drying area, so inside the house. Look at our room. And can you see now? You can see the light coming through. Remember, I showed you from the outside how it was. Oh, now there is sunlight coming through. Oh my gosh, I really, really love it. And now there is more light that is coming through the room, and it shows how spacious it is. But thank you very much for the love that you have been showing us. Thank you for the subbies. Yay! Welcome to Ha-Mulaudzi. Thank you very much. See you on the next one. Bye bye.